Hi Pisces, welcome to your January 19th to January 31st Astro Real reading. It's my pleasure to read for you, and as you know, these readings are actually timeless and signless, so you need not even be a Pisces or be watching this at the time that it's being published. If it vibes with you and you feel like it makes sense, then chances are it's for you. And also, if you'd like to work with me personally, including energy healings, intuitive readings, or mentoring sessions, then you can find all of my information on this page somewhere. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and have a seat because I deserve it. Pisces, you have been just doing it. Like, I don't know what you've been doing for the past month or just whatever, but you keep showing up all extra responsible, all extra together. I just feel like energetically, just looking at the cards that are choosing to be face up right now, it just gives me a vibe that you're really putting in the effort. You're really trying to make things work. You're really trying to be a stand-up person. And I dare I say it, there's a little bit of extra credit work going on here, because I see that because remember, Piscean energies are boundaryless, right? Like they lack boundaries. It's just kind of like, right? There could be a lot of fantasy going on, unclear thinking, addictions as well. If you have heavy Piscean energies, heavy Neptunian energies in your chart, things like that. So it lies if you're a lower vibing Pisces. So a lot of things that just, you know, and of course you make the best mystics and you're really intuitive, right? But there's just always, I feel like, something going on. But look at how you're using these energies. I see shapeshifter here, but it's like, yeah, I'm using my lack of boundaries, like the watery aspects, right? It just kind of flows where it goes. And I'm using it with direction, right? You're shifting. Yeah, I tend to be sometimes indecisive about things, and I, you know, whatever, and I buy into what I want to buy into, but you know what? I'm giving myself direction. I'm pushing myself into places I've never been before. I'm volunteering. Look at this pioneering energy and warrior. I'm protecting myself. I'm showing up for myself. Like, man, Pisces, look at you. Literally vibing with the sun. Look, oh cute. Look at this cute little light bulb-y looking thing with a heart in it. Super cute. Look at that. The mirroring. You're minding your business. You're drinking your water, some of you. I'm seeing you're dotting your I's. You're crossing your T's. You're keeping to yourself. Wow, this energy is blowing me away. Look at this horse, cute. This baby and this horse, they're on their journey. And look at you, how you have the little harp. Because you're the cute little horse, by the way. You've got this little, and the baby, but I'm seeing you as the horse. You've got this cute little harp pinned right to you, because you know that when you're ready to be a little entertained, you can just stop off the side of the road underneath a nice tree and in the sunshine and eat some grapes and play your little harp, and then when you're ready, you can be back on your way. This is great energy. So wow. And first of all, I just want to say I'm so proud. I'm so excited. I'm taking notes. And why this is so good is because Pisces, in case you haven't heard, it's going to be a bit of a year for you, 2023. Well, for everybody, but anybody who has addictions and unclear thinking, cloudy third eye stuff, misperceptions, yeah, like everybody, right? This year is going to really work it. It's going to work us so that we can step into greater clarity. But you know, what does that mean? That means that we're going to be bombarded. If you have addictions, it's going to be very strong, right? And whether it's daydreaming or substance abuse or shopping or just whatever, you could even be addicted to a way of seeing life. You could be addicted to patterns of beliefs and conduct and ideology. So we're being asked to really look at a lot of stuff in the year 2023, but the whole idea is for us to grow and learn from it. And speaking of growing and learning, here we have the Death card, and the way it feels, it's like you're showing up. You're showing up like, I heard that we had to give something. Look how cute oh my gosh, I cannot. Look, she's like, hi, like she just got to the front of the line because she was waiting in line. She's like, hi, I heard that we had to bring something and give it up in order to transform ourselves. And here you are with what you brought, like to represent something you were giving up. So cute. So you're actually here for this work. I just want to say, you know, because I'm seeing this little serpent behind you, and I'm wondering, okay, is this serpent representing healing, or is this serpent trying to take money? Is this, or are they just in the background? Who are you? And I want to protect Pisces. Like, what do you want, right? And so it's kind of like the only thing I would like to say for you, Pisces, at this time is like, bravo, brava, bravissimo, bravissima. you get it. Great job. And of course, discernment. Right? Your favorite thing, yay! So practicing discernment, I just feel like you have a lot of protection. Some of you may actually be very well looked after by people on the other side, maybe people you may have lost, God bless. That's what I'm seeing right here, definitely looking out for you. And not only that, but it's almost like you're vibing as like the favorite child, almost like the favorite child of your ancestors. And this is so sweet because here they are. Look at this person coming from beyond the veil, coming with little jugs and vessels for you. And it's like, even if this snake tried to like get into one of the vessels or tried to mess with you, it's almost like they wouldn't even have the chance, because you know when you're so focused on what you're doing and someone tries to come around messing with you and bugging you and trying to get into your field a little bit, but you're so busy you don't even notice them. And so then anyone looking at you guys is just going to be like, oh, that guy looks really dumb, or that person looks really dumb, because they're trying to get Pisces' attention. Pisces is just looking into this cauldron right here. So Pisces, this is showing some like just a lot of work that you have done. This is reflecting how well you've been performing over the past 4 years. I'm getting 4 years. Wow. Because look at this Stonehenge structure in the back 4 years later, right? 4 years ago, right? In the distance. And it's just, you've just done so well. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know. What do I say? I don't know. This is looking so good. I don't even, yeah. It's like you got the letter in the mail that, you know, we're collecting these things, and here you are showing up. Hi, I got this letter in the mail, and it says to bring something. I know I'm a little early. I just wanted to write. So cute. Yeah. So here we are again. Over here, this isn't you. This is beyond the veil. You're getting a lot of communiques from the other side. Look at them literally throwing things at you. And you won't get hurt by these things, by the way. I mean, it's like gifts. You're throwing gifts, communications. And what they're saying is when you, not just you, but Pisces, just like last round that we did this for January 1st to the 15th, you know, Spirit was all up on you. They were like, look to Pisces for mastery. Once again, they're in that zone, and they're like, when you operate in this high vibe, high integrity, you know, dotting your I's, crossing your T's, owning your projection, showing up to what needs to be showed up to, closing out cycles when asked to do so, you know, licking your wounds, caring for yourself, you know, all when we just do these things that Spirit is just asking us to do, what it does is it clears the path for communication to occur. And that's why you're able to get these things thrown to you. You're showing up and you're doing your job. God is good. Wow, look at that. 6 of Pentacles. Ooh. So funny. I'm just like, can I change my sign? Just kidding. No. I mean, I do have a Pisces placement, but you know, it doesn't, I don't know. Look at this, 6 of Pentacles. Just as I said, doing your job. Here you are doling out. Some of you may be actually in the field of service in some way. Maybe you're teaching, maybe you're healing, maybe somebody here is in artwork. There's something you do with art. If you're not an actual artist and you're an art dealer, you're into something like that. There's some other stuff as well. I'm just picking up on some of these examples. I just see you're also very nurturing. I feel like you're giving of yourself. It's almost like this mom is breastfeeding her baby, but also it's almost like she's putting aside a little bit of milk for other kids in the village who may not have access to breast milk or even formula for whatever reason, and that she's still showing up here for her own family. Like, this is just looking good. This is really looking good. I don't even know. This is looking really good. So great job. This one more card. This one's standing out to me. Thief. Yeah, see? But let's look at this. A thief in the light attribute sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. So basically, that's if you have a thief, if you are operating the thief archetype, but you are mastering that energy, then basically you're learning all about cultivating things that can never be stolen, right? And there's a deep appreciation for those kinds of things. If you're rolling in the shadow aspect of that, it's literally about stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. But what I'm seeing here, 11 minutes and 1 second, again, was actually just playing a bit upon that snake energy that I saw. But here's the deal here. The lesson for you, Pisces, 11 minutes, 11 seconds, is that because you're so focused on being in your integrity, being in your authenticity, showing up in the way that, is approved, 11 minutes, 22 seconds by the higher powers. And I say approved, not because, they're like, we disapprove of you or I approve of you. No, it's just like, hey, we just want to say, we see you and we like what you're doing. Right? But you do what you got to do. But yeah, they're saying, hey, we noticed you and we like what you do. You kind of give me vibes like you're rolling so well right now that it's almost like a demigod, like a demigod somewhere looking down on you would fall in love with you, or a god would fall in love with you and try to like seduce you or try to bring you into their family or something. It's there, you're being noted for how awesome you are. So you may actually get offers to join something bigger than you think, right? It could be a guild, it could be a new association of some sort. People are seeing this. But going back to what I'm saying here, God is good, is that, see, this is what happens when we cultivate the virtues, when we cultivate these things, we just bring ourselves into harmony with the heart. Right? This is what God is, God guides, God source, whatever everybody's saying. This is what they want us to do. This is how you transition into higher echelons of the non-physical world, right? This is how you evolve. This is how you ascend. And so going back to what I was saying here with this whole snaky thing and stuff, you're so protected from these other energies because you are learning how to be about cultivating the things that matter. So when you're in that space, you're vibing in a certain way that these other energies can't even get in. They can't even get into you because you are energetically just not having or embodying or carrying the frequencies that they have, 13 minutes, 13 seconds. So therefore, you're not a vibrational match. So they can possibly see and perceive of you as much as they can see. They're not truly seeing who you are because c'est impossible, right? Yeah, they cannot come in to you because they just can't harmonize. They can't vibe at the level of frequency. And this is not a hierarchical thing like, oh, you're better. No, this is just nuts and bolts. If you're vibing at letter P and they're down at letter A, how could they see you at P? If they want to get to P, they have to be P. And then you get my point. You both can be P. You get my point. Or you both can be A, whatever. You just be what you want to be, right? So long story short, very good job again, Pisces. All the other zodiacs were like, whatever. Aquarius is like, whatever, right? I'm just kidding. But very well done. Keep being what you're being because you're literally being what we all should be being. Phew. Okay. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or any other type of session with me, you know where to find me. God bless you. And keep up the great work. God bless you. And keep an eye out for somebody who wants you to join their group. Okay.